Namo Namaha. I'm back again with another Subhashitam. It goes like this. Pustakasta tu ya vidya parahastagatam dhanam karyakale samutpanne nasa vidya natadhanam. It means bookish knowledge and wealth that is in the hands of somebody else are of no use at the time of need. Pustakasta tu ya vidya parahastagatam dhanam. Wealth in the hands of somebody else and bookish knowledge is not going to be of any help. So to corroborate this, the first part of this Subhashitam on bookish knowledge, I thought I'd share with you a story from Chandogya Upanishad. Chandogya Upanishad is associated with Sama Veda. It forms the last, as we know, every Upanishad is associated with a Veda, and Chandogya Upanishad is associated with Sama Veda. So the story goes like this. There are two sages who are propitiating the Lord of, the god of wind, Lord Vayu. And at the end of it, they offer some food to the Lord. And then they sit down to eat. Just then a beggar boy comes and he pleads for some food. But the sages refuse to offer him any food. The boy does not budge. He asks the sages, "O learned men, which god were you worshipping?" So the sages reply saying that they were worshipping Lord Vayu, who is also known as Prana, the breath of life. Then the beggar boy asks them, "So Prana is all pervading, is it not? It pervades the entire universe, does it not?" So then the sages reply, "Yes, of course, indeed. Prana is the life force, it is all pervading, it is present everywhere." Then the beggar boy says, "So does it also mean that prana exists within me? Does it not pervade within me too? And you have offered the food to prana. So if prana exists within me too, are you going to refuse me food?" So that is when it strikes the sages that they could not really understand the meaning of the scriptures, the meaning of Brahman, that it is omnipresent, it is all pervading. This particular Upanishad, Chandogya Upanishad, focuses on the all pervading nature of Brahman, which is also corroborated through the story of Shvetaketu, where Tat Tvam Asi is a very famous line in Chandogya Upanishad, which tells us that Brahman is all pervading, and therefore it exists in you, it exists in me. Tat Tvam Asi, and that is you, which means that is you. So Brahman is also present within you as Antaryami. So learn to see Brahman everywhere, in every living as well as non-living objects around you, is the essence of Chandogya Upanishad, and that is what the scriptures also are preaching. So bookish knowledge. So the two sages in the story, they were unable to understand the underlying message given by the scriptures. They were trying to look at it very superficially. So pustakastatu ya vidya, bookish knowledge is of no use. Try to deep dive into the scriptures to understand the underlying meaning. Go beyond the books. Read in between the lines to understand the underlying meaning. Only then, and apply it in your day-to-day life, only then it is going to be of help. So that was the Subhashitam. Pustakasta tu ya vidya parahastagatam dhanam karyakale samutpanne nasa vidya natat dhanam. The second part of the Subhashitam, of course, about the money part, we all will be able to relate to. So that is the Subhashitam for now. Namo Namaha.